I think I've got things figured out. I appreciate anybody who has dedicated the time to listen and hear me out here on TikTok. And thank you for everybody here on Twitch and YouTube for stopping by again. Much appreciated. Sorry about all that. So yeah, it sounds much better. We will see how it runs in game. Oh, like a dream. I think we're good here, TikTok. I think we did it. Corrupted quality. If you have a moment, I have a Niv-Miz Brawl deck I would like you to check out. But you don't have to if you don't want to. Completely understood. Niv-Miz Parun. This one's super fun. I thought about doing... Where is he? This one. Yeah, no maximum hand size. But tune in on Twitch and take a look. Yeah. Feel free. I can turn my mic up a little. And then I can see chat over here. Kinda. Preview scaling. Oh no, I don't want that. I want... Oh, my face is in the way. And no, game capture video. My goodness, I don't know how to do things sometimes. So I have, come on, all the way up. We have Niv-Miz Parun as my commander. I did air quotes and you can't even see it. Then I have all these nice little, like, instant sorceries, things like that. Actually, you know, we will do. We will chat box. We're gonna unlock you. We're gonna move you over here, and we're gonna unlock you. Wow. I can't even see what that says, so that's great. Then we have all these wonderful cards. Sleight of hand, I like the look of that card. Unsummon, Might of the Meek, Shock, Prowess or Haste, Chart a Course, Counter, draw 2 cards, Connives, draw more cards. A lot of drawing cards, a lot of building. Just a couple little guys out there for blockers and whatnot. Oh, there goes my computer again. If you draw 2 more cards this turn, it deals 5 damage instead. Axing Sculpture. I just love this. Spells you control can't be countered. Helps out a lot whenever you're trying to get him up and running. Impact Tremors. Great enchantment. Lightning Strike, Manhole Missile, Seer, a lot of cheap stuff. Then we start getting into here, into like the 2-cost stuff, reduce instant sorcery spells, Cloudkin Seer, draw a card, counter target spell, and then tap 1 or 2 target creatures, refute, draw a card, then discard a card. Again, just more and more card draw. Dealing with bigger threats with Bombard, Gutter Snipe. Deals 2 damage to each opponent. Again, with all the instants and sorceries that we have, it just makes it pretty easy. Seize the spoils. Discard a card. You'll draw 2 cards and create a treasure token, which is super helpful. Again, building things online. Enigma Drake, equal to the number of instant sorcery cards in your graveyard. Since we are casting so many spells, it just makes sense to have something that will have, flying plus a lot of power. Scrawling Crawler. It took me a minute to realize I wanted this one in here, because at the beginning of your upkeep, each player draws a card, and that will help trigger Niv-Miz it. And then whenever an opponent draws a card, that player loses a life. So we have Sleep. Again, locking down all of their stuff. Although at a sorcery speed, I'm not a huge fan. Again, this guy comes in prepared. Kind of 5 mana looking thing. Ashling Flame Dancer. Discard a card, then draw a card. This is the second time this ability is resolved. Deals 2 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. Again, just another way to deal more damage, draw cards, things like that. Rumbling Rock Slide. Deals damage to target creature equal to the number of lands you control, which is good kind of later on after you get Niv-Miz it up, because you'll have 6 mana. Play that for 4. Deal 6 damage to target creature. Dealing with really kind of big threats. Archmage of Runes, again, making the sorcery in instance cost less. And then whenever you cast one, draw a card. It's just such a no-brainer. It's so good. Then we're starting to get into the big casting here. So we have Imrith, Desert Doom, has ward 4 as long as it's untapped. Deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. If you have fewer than 3 cards in hand, draw a card equal to the difference. So again, more drawing. Plus you'll have a big threat on the field. Also has ward 4. So anything by that point, you're going to have to pay quite a bit. Unexpected Assistance. Convoke, so you can tap your creatures for it, draw 3 cards, then discard a card. For 5 mana, it's not great, but again, you can pay 2 mana with 3 creatures on the board. That's why you have the Whatnot. Oh, it's so small. Canvas. Leave at the start of the game too, if I saw you're playing Niv-Miz. Yeah. That's fair. Does it say LUL? It sure does. Sorry. Very small screens. Or I have one screen and then TikTok over here, so I don't really get to see all the chat stuff. Conduct Electricity, 6 damage. This is where we're kind of desperate to take out any super huge big threats. Heated Argument, again, another 6. But this time you can exile a card from a graveyard. If you do, it also deals 2 damage to that creature's controller. Again, at an instant speed, taking out just large things. And then Molten Rebuke, taking out equipment, which has also been not really like a huge thing, but, again, we're casting sorcery spells, instance. Stress Stream, 5 damage up to 1 target creature. Put one of those cards in your hand, which is a draw. So you're dealing damage. Again, this is just all stuff that I was looking at, like, this would be a great Niv-Miz deck. With a focus on card draw. Thank you. That's the first time AI Summary has been right. Yeah, earlier I was saying that I was focused on building a purple deck for some reason. Dragon Lore costs 2 less if you control a dragon, which Niv-Miz is. I got a couple other ones in there. So draw 3 cards, 3 more triggers. Inescapable Blaze. Again, just making sure that we can kill things or unalive things. When this creature enters, return target instant or sorcery from your graveyard to your hand. Get more value by bringing things back. Niv-Miz Visionary. No maximum hand size. When a sorcery control deals non-combat damage to an opponent, you draw that many cards. So if I have both Niv-Miz's out, he'll this one will deal a damage. This one will trigger, draw a card. And when you draw a card, deals 1 damage. It's just infinite at that point. So getting 6 mana, 6 mana, and then casting like a 1 mana spell is like so good. It's just so good. And then we also have Rapturous Moment. I saw this card and I was like, this is so perfect. Draw 3 cards, then discard 2 cards, and then you add 5 mana, 2 blue, 3 red. So good. And then the last big 3 cards we have are Overflowing Insight. Target player draws 7 cards. That's 7 damage for 7 mana. At a sorcery speed, kinda super slow, but at the same time, it's hard. I haven't found a good big cost thing like that. Tolarian Terror. I actually just got this card in a pack recently. Cost 1 less for each instant and sorcery card in your graveyard. So if we've cast 6 spells, it only casts a blue to cast, and it has Ward 2, which is super nice. Ancient Silver Dragon as well. Welcome everybody to TikTok. Much appreciated for you stopping by. Ancient Silver Dragon. When this creature deals combat damage to a player, roll a d20, draw cards equal to the result. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. So like, again, draw cards equal to the d20 that you roll. Niv-Miz it. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, and then we have a bunch of like lands and things like that. You can draw a card, discard a card. Bunch of islands. Tap, sacrifice this land, draw a card. Thriving Bluff. You can tap it for red or blue. Red or blue. Gain a life. Red or blue. Scribe 1. Command Tower. Reveniere's Overlook. What do you do? Search your library for a basic swamp, mountain, or forest. Again, obviously we're looking for a mountain. Put it in battlefield tapped. And then Terramorphic Expanse. Yeah. That is my Niv-Miz deck for Brawl. That's an infinite loop. That is an infinite loop. I'm learning. Surprisingly, I can learn. We'll put you guys back over here. But and we'll lock you down, and then oh, that's right. This thing doesn't. I think that's it. Okay. Sorry, I got real close to you, TikTok. Anywho, does the sound okay over there on the purple app, by the way? You're the only one here on TikTok. So does it sound a-okay over on the purple app? Want to make sure we will go ahead and play. I'll play the Niv-Miz deck. Also, I can't tell if that sounds fine down there. I need answers. Just a wowder. Okay. I'm very tempted to keep this. You know what? I will keep it. I don't mind this at all. Gain a life. There we go. Oh, my turn already. 1/1. 2 planes. Oh, you have haste? Sure. Sweet. Alright, we are finally in a game. Everything looks good. Everything sounds fine. Every game I put a +1/+1 counter on that. I don't like that. If I attack, it's just gonna kill us whenever we want. Oh, that's gonna be great. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Created 2 1/1 white cat creatures. I just need some spells now to, not what I mean. I can get that next turn versus you is a few more turns. I kind of need to do something here. Oh, this is just until end of turn. I will sit it alone. It's hexproof until end of turn. No attacks. Counter, we'll do this next turn on something big, because that's probably what he's setting up for. So, see, like this. Human Monk, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, conjure. Yeah, we are. There we go. That was hard to do. Oh, that's your commander. Oh. Why would I? Oh, it's my turn. Why? That's so weird. We'll do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can't. Can I cast this? Oh, I can sack the treasure token. Oh, we'll get him out super early. Attack. Do some damage. Why not? That sounds great. Oh my lordy. I'm not building a purple deck. I built a red-blue deck. Attach it to target creature. You control that creature. Until indestructible until end of turn. I'll do no block. That's fine. That's fine. That's totally fine. What shall we do now? done this. This is where it starts to pop off a little. 3, 4. Just untap. We'll get this big guy out. And that's only until end of turn. I will just attack the one. That's it. And then we'll keep people back and go from there. This is looking good for you. So there's your commander. Conjure a card. It's just... I kind of want to just do no blocks again. Oh, I keep not seeing this one. That's so... This is 1 damage to anything. I'll just keep doing that. Yes. Okay, I just... We'll get you up. Ward 4, 5, 10, 12, 13. I need to block 5 and some change. What do we do no attacks? Yeah, welcome everybody here on TikTok. If you're wondering what I'm just looking at and talking about, I am playing some Magic the Gathering Arena over on Twitch and on YouTube. Number of creatures you control. Attack and attacking. Okay, I gotta remember that because he's gonna make 5. It's +1/+1. 6/6, the 6/4. I'll do some blocking here. Okay, so I think we're going to do this block. We will chump block you. Chump block on you. And you've already served your purpose, so we will do that and 5 block you. Okay. A lot of things are going to happen. I just need a spell. I just need a spell. A singular spell. That is not it. Oh, wait. There we go. Going infinite. There it is. There's the infinite combo. We did it, folks. Yeah. This is gonna take a minute. We did it. Got it going, babe. There's a certain set of cards in here that make infinite combo, so I get 1 damage infinitely. and I love it. So I just have to do this forever. So corrupted quality. If you're over here on TikTok, I did it. If you're over on YouTube or Twitch, I can't see you, but I did it. I'm very proud of myself. I got both creatures out, both Niv-Miz out. I'm gonna have 1 billion cards in hand, but because this is non-combat damage, it goes on the draw and then the really do. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you. Oh, sweet. We did it. Anybody would like to clip that, that'd be super great. The one shot. Let's see what that achievement is. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, we get a pack. Ooh, pack opening 750. For those of you here on TikTok, you should go over to the Purple app or YouTube to watch me open up this pack of Secrets of Strixhaven. Words is hard sometimes. And, oh, we got a rare. Okay. Stadium Title Mage. Whenever this creature enters or attacks, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. That could be fine too. On our page, for a strike, this creature enters prepared. Target creature +1/+1 flying until end of turn. Draw 3 cards. You may put a land from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Pull from the grave. Return 2 target creature cards from the graveyard to your hand. You gain 2 life. Poisoner's Apprentice. Orc Warlock. Bonus Sheet. What does bonus sheet mean? I don't know. Sleight of Hand's a good card though. Pest Brood Sloth. There's a sloth. One of my wife's favorite animals is a sloth. So, when this creature dies, create 2 1/1 black and green pest tokens. With whenever this creature, whenever the token attacks, you gain 1 life. Pretty good. And our rare joint researchers. 2/2 for 2. First strike at the beginning of each end step. If an opponent has more cards in hand than you, this creature becomes prepared. And then you can cast Secret Rendezvous. Here. Secret Rendezvous. Sorcery, you and target opponent each draw 3 cards. Huh. Oh, that'd be too much for the Niv-Miz deck. So, ready to claim? What is this? Claim. In a match-made game, deal 20 or more non-combat damage in a single turn. Claim. Eee. Well, that's cool. To players of any number of games. Cast 6 or more spells. Who needs cards? Win a game with no cards in hand. I did that. That was fun. Yeah, that was super fun. I am not playing a purple deck combo. It is a red-blue deck that deals infinite damage. It has the ability to. I just did it. Let's not get over our heads here. No, we don't need to do that. Okay. So yeah, we have enough to buy 1 pack. I don't want to buy cosmetics. I can't anyways. Decks. Packs. We'll buy a pack. Eclipse Avatar. Omen Paths. What is it? Omen Paths. Final Fantasy. Tarkir. Should I open up a Tarkir pack? Maybe. I feel like I should open a Tarkir pack. Big B to co-host. No, I will not do that. Pioneer Masters, Standard or Alchemy formats. Oh, that's a format style. Foundations. Edge of Eternities is my go-to. Edge of Eternities. Ooh. What the what? That's so weird. My phone thought I was not live or something. Sorry for not looking at you so much. Left to Final Fantasy. Thank you. Edge. We will get a mythic pack. Why not? Boom. We will claim that. We'll go here. And then ooga chaka, woo woo woo. Ooga chaka, woo woo woo. And we got a mythic. Oh, that's so crazy. Ice Cave Crasher. Trample landfall whenever land you control enters. This creature gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Okay. Galactic Wayfarer. This creature enters. Create a lander token. Basic land card, put it on the battlefield tap, then shuffle. Not bad. Oh. Tapestry Warden. Whoa. Each creature you control with toughness greater than its power against combat damage, or assigns combat damage equal to its toughness rather than its power. Okay, I've seen that before. Yeah, each creature you control with toughness greater than its power stations permanent using its toughness rather than its power. Okay, so a lot of stationing stuff. Target creature deals damage equal to itself, equals to its power. If that creature has flying, it deals twice that much damage instead. And our mythic is just a mythic wild card. Continue. Not too snobby. The planet in the middle. Yeah. My chat is about that big on my screen, so it takes me a second to find things, but shall we try one more time? I think we shall try. It is also almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Should I do one more game or should we go to bed? One more game. There we go. Let's go. We will play Brawl Niv-Miz. And it doesn't count if it's one of those just like instant quits. Ooh, Samut Vizier. Okay, we have a lot. I'm going to do the free mulligan because I don't even have. There's that. Bless you. Bless you. If you've drawn 2 or more cards this turn, galvanizes 5. We'll keep this. There's 4. That makes everything cheaper. We'll keep the 7. You. Tap, game alive. And there we go. Man adored. I'll do that. I'll do no attacks. I'm gonna keep this guy up. Make things cheap as possible. Take that down from 6 to 5. We're probably gonna cast something to kill it. Where's your sleep? Oh, that's cute. Yeah, you're gonna look for a basic land, put it in the field tap. The command tower. I'm gonna do no blocks to run my guy out. this, and then we will do all attacks. Should I have done that the other way? No, that's 2 more. That's drawing. So, welcome, Quinn. Much appreciated. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, you got your commander out already. I will go ahead and do this. And this guy out. And we will do no attacks. Yep. This is super great. Not that. Oh. Brings up challenges. Oh. Cool. Well, that's good to know. I don't like how you ramp so much. Yep, this is great. That's a sorcerer speed. I will. Two. Submit that. I miscounted. Oh wait, no. And there we go. Now we got that. Oh, we will do all attacks. Why not? We got 3/3 and a 3/2. Sounds great. Lots of nice damage. Opponent's turn. Of my effort. He draws. He'll lose a life. Oh, this is so great. This deck is now running how I would like it. I think you have to cast it now, don't you? Because it costs 5 to cast. I still haven't even cast mine yet, which is so insane. Oh, the star mount. Why couldn't I not block with my Flying Haze? Gets +1/+1. Power goes 20 this way, it deals 20 damage to any target. Okay. Good. Deals 2 damage. Oh, it's flying. That's why I couldn't block it. Yeah, you'll draw your card. You lose a life. Is that shock deal 2 or is it deals 2? Okay. I should have done. Thank you, Red, Blue, Live Magic the Gathering Arena Match. Thank you for finally understanding what I'm actually doing here. You're going to attack with 6. It's not going to be enough. For 2, you're going to have to go for it. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Now you're going to hit me. And, Sure. You're going to tap your one and only creature that you can attack with. Each player draws a card. Yep. Welcome in, Chris Stone. Much appreciated. Thanks for stopping by. I'm just playing some Magic the Gathering Arena. Oh, it's a target creature. Oh yeah, let's do that. Prowess. They're probably going to give up now. Playing some Magic the Gathering Arena. I'm about to win this match over on the Purple app and YouTube. We had some technical difficulties earlier, but we managed to pull it out. Yeah, okay. And we won! Huzzah! I think this Niv-Miz deck is finally online and finally fine-tuned enough. We will claim that. And it is super late, and I think that's a good stopping point. We'll go back here. Thanks again for everybody for stopping by. Brownie man, I totally didn't even see you on here. I'm so sorry. I only have one screen to kind of work with, so appreciate you stopping by. Let me see if I can find you here real quick. We will go channel. I don't want to try turbo. I want. Hey, welcome in. Again, so sorry for anybody that may have stopped by that I didn't say hi to. I really appreciate y'all. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm gonna head out here. Well, hold on. My wife is liking my life. Do you think you can get to 13,000 in the next? There she goes, folks. She's going crazy. Anywho, corrupted quality. I'm so sorry I didn't see you. I see you here on TikTok. Thank you for liking the live. I'll stay up for another 12 minutes if we can get to 12,500. I just got the stare of a lifetime. I think I might break my wife's thumbs. So. Yeah, we can talk about D&D. We can talk about whatever. Anybody have any questions? Let's do this. Let's talk about some D&D. As you can see, over on the Purple app is the ampersand for the Dungeons and Dragons stuff. Here on TikTok, you can see it as well. It's super nice. It's got all the 5 dragons for Tiamat. Tonight's session was dumb. I think is about the only way I can say it. We were meant to go back to the Shadowfell to go talk to the king or get ready to talk to the king, but our plane shift ended up taking us to the astral plane, which we found the resting area of one of the big bads. It was a whole thing. I think we spent like 45 minutes debating if we wanted to blow it up with the 4 barrels of gunpowder that we have. It was a long time. Somebody or other. 4 barrels of gunpowder if we were going to blow it up or not. This is an in-game. TikTok, don't ban me. And it came down to a D100 roll. And I think we did odds and evens. Evens, we blow it up. Odds, we don't. We rolled a 33. Didn't blow it up. So that's a whole thing. And then we plane shifted back. And that was really about it. Where is it? Sorry, I had to mute myself on the Purple app and YouTube because my cat is going crazy and scratching at the door. So we are at 1.7K likes. Y'all are so great. I appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by. We are doing some D&D talk. We had a weird session while investigating where one of the big bad lives or is resting, I guess. I play two characters. One of my characters is a ranger rogue and has a plus 13 to stealth. We're level 9. Has a plus 13 to stealth, and so does our cleric rogue. And so I did pass without trace, and that gives you a plus 10 to stealth, which is super good. We ended up rolling he rolled an 18 and I rolled a natural 20, so I had like a 43 in stealth and he had a 41 in stealth. I think at that point we literally just stop existing. I don't know what is the new D&D ruling. We'll exit that. Let's figure this out together. Let's do stealth D&D 5.5. D&D Beyond. Explaining this. Reject non-essentials. Okay. Hide is the action. Invisible condition. Stealth from skills. Hiding from the exploration section. Well, look at so many people. Thank you for stopping by and liking the live. We're at 2.5 thousand likes. We got 7 minutes until I'm going to get out of here. So a hide action, 2 invisible condition, 3 stealth from skills, and 4 hiding from the exploration section, 5 passive perception. Where is she going? She's doing her own thing. I don't know. Yeah, she's behind the camera now. The hide action, you try to conceal yourself. To do so, you must succeed on a DC 15 dexterity stealth check while you're heavily obscured or behind the 3/4 cover or total cover. And you must be out of enemy's line of sight, and you can see a creature. Or if you can see a creature, you can discern whether it can see you. On a successful check, if you have the invisible condition, so it has to. You only have to roll a 15 stealth check while you're heavily obscured or behind that, or behind 3/4 or total cover. You have the invisible condition. Make note of your check's total, which is the DC for a creature to find you. Wisdom perception check. The condition ends immediately after any of the following occurs. You make a sound louder than a whisper. An enemy finds you. You make an attack roll, or you cast a spell with a verbal component. Invisible condition. When you have the invisible condition, you experience the following effects. Surprise! If you're invisible when you roll initiative, you have advantage on the roll. Both my characters already have advantage on initiative. You aren't affected by the effect that requires its targets to be seen unless the effect's creator somehow sees you. Any equipment you are wearing or carrying is also concealed. Attacks affected. Attacks rolls against you have disadvantage and your attack rolls have advantage. If a creature can somehow see you, you don't gain this benefit against that creature. Okay, the invisible condition does make you... Wait, okay, this says the invisible condition do make you invisible. It is the same condition when invisibility is cast on somebody, but instead of being transparent, this condition only means you are unseen. Okay. Which unseen is also a valid, commonly used definition of the word invisible. And I checked that in the dictionaries. Okay, that's somebody's rantings on what it is. Stealth. Escape notice by moving quietly and hiding behind things. Yes. Passive perception is a score that reflects the creature's general awareness of its surroundings. The DM uses this score to when determining whether a creature notices something without consciously making a wisdom perception check. I don't think... Corrupted quality, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if there's a way... I don't know anybody... Well, our cleric rogue has a passive perception of 21. No. So even if I had to pass without trace with on myself, even if I rolled a natural 1, I'm at a 24. Or if I roll 2 because I have advantage, that's a 24. So even with the passive perception, they wouldn't be able to see me. And then... Anyways. Hiding. Adventurers and monsters often hide, whether to spy on one another, sneak past a guard, or set an ambush. The dungeon master decides when circumstances are appropriate for hiding. You take the hide action. Wow. Okay. So... If a nat 20 isn't a success, then nat 1 should be an instant fail. That should be it, but I mean, rules as written, technically, you don't auto fail a skill check, and you don't auto succeed on a natural 20. It just depends on how well you do it. I mean, you can do an athletics check, like you have an 8 in strength. Ooh, that's weird. Yeah. You can have like an 8 in strength, so you have a -1, and say you do an athletics check, the DC is 20. You roll a 20, but with your modifier, it's a 19. You did the absolute best that you can, but you still fail. I mean, that may just be how it is for some people. We got 1 minute. We're at 3.9. Can we get to 4? Can we make it to 4? My wife is trying so hard. I just hear a bum 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 bum. Hey, we made it to 4. Woo! Just in time. So that is me talking about some D&D, playing some Magic, and getting my deck to work properly, which is insane for me. I am, pardon me, still fairly new to Magic, and really enjoying the this whole thing. So yeah, Purple App, YouTube, thanks for watching in and stopping by. I greatly appreciate it. I do need to get another monitor so I can keep up with chat easier, and I can still use my phone for... I really need sleep now. There's the timer. That's our robot vacuum. I gotta go. Okay, bye. Ah!